Oh, hey, lady. Sorry, I just saw you in here. Are you able to type in the side chat of this? I want to make sure. Yes. Awesome. Are you wanting to be voice on the podcast tonight? You want to have your voice on live stream? Cool, cool, cool. Okay, request to talk, and I can pull you up here. Cool. Okay, just invited you. Perfect. Boom. I just have. Hi. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh no, what happened to my... Look, me and Stream are gonna fight with each other. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, there we go. Okay, it popped up. The whole shit disappeared for a second. Okay, have you read the book?
Yes.
Have- We've read the book, yeah.
Um, I read the book. It really completely took me off guard, I'll be honest.
So I kind of typed out like all the stuff we're gonna like kind of talk about the book for like this stream kind of cast. If you look in like the book chat, I wrote all those questions like out of so you could start thinking about them a little bit while I finish like setting up. So it's kind of goes in variation of where we're gonna
Oh,
go for tonight.
okay.
It shouldn't take as long as it says it's gonna take, but it really depends on how long we talk about this this book.
That is true.
Pink is another person who has read the book, and knowing her, she's probably sleeping. Um,
Oh no.
Pink, wake up. I'll invite her to this just in case. So, alrighty. I know she kept on telling herself, I'm gonna read the book, I'm gonna read the book, I'm gonna read the
Oh no.
book. We'll see how far she actually got in this book.
I.
I'm gonna be for
Oh boy.
real.
This is gonna be interesting.
She's like, I want to do it so I read more often. I'm like, okay. So we'll see. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, Wings of Blood. Um, Overall rating of it out of 5.
Honestly, I would say 3 to 4.
See, I'm more of a
I
2 to 3. I was not like super impressed with it as I thought I would be.
I kind of do enjoy it. I did enjoy it, of course. That's why I said it's like a 4. But then there's at points in the book that was like 3.
Hmm.
Um, I enjoy a slow burn. I love slow burn romances,
Yeah.
but this one felt a little too slow in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like there just wasn't enough romance.
Yeah,
Like
no,
there
it was
just
like
it was just like, oh, okay, we're fucking. Like there was no like steamy like a lot of steamy moments prior to like
no, no.
pointage
I
caught
feel
in
like
that.
for me, it's just like I don't know, like it didn't, it just wasn't romantic. It was more just lust, and the whole thing of it being like more control and obsession.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. No, I was like so prior to like actually reading the book. So like my first overall like reading about this book prior to deep diving into it, I thought it was going to give me that romance. Like how it was described, it was like, "Oh, it's got this romance aspect, like full romance." Like the only other book I can actually like compare to would be like Fourth Wing.
Oh my, you're not wrong.
Like that's what it was giving off of. It was giving off of like, okay, it's gonna be kind of like enemies to lover kind of romance, and I
Mhm.
like it was enemies to fucking. Like that
It
was
was the enemies to like you're my enemy, but I want to fuck.
yeah,
Like it's
like there was
so like ugh.
Yeah, there was no like give me anything except that. Um so starting off, would you actually recommend like would we recommend this book to someone else?
Mm,
It
I'll be.
really would depend if what they kind of like look for in a book. Like
I feel like depends on like the romance that they're looking for. If you want like, just straight like 0 to 100, like we're
yeah.
flunking, no romance or anything, um,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would say this would be a read. But
Yeah.
other than like romance aspect, I would say no. Like
No,
it's just again
no.
very little romance in it.
No, 100%. Not, yeah, there's no romance. And at least not a lot of romance happening. Um, all right. Favorite moment. So, what scene had you smiling? I
Oh,
don't,
I had a few.
you had a few. Okay, like out of your top ones,
Mm,
what would it be?
I I would say it was kind of like a little bit early in the book, or like
Mm,
early to mid, with Florence and Medra,
mm.
and it was that scene where I believe Medra was like comforting Florence of like how what happened at the beach party,
Yeah, yeah,
and I don't know, it just felt like it felt comforting seeing like I'm all girls power, like best
yeah,
friends.
yeah, like a friend's.
Yeah, and I love Florence. Love Florence to bits.
I love her. She was so sweet out of this entire like book. If oh, we'll eventually get to talking about like what happens to
Yeah.
what's his face. Oh my God. It's like
Oh god.
um I think the
I think the
part
real
that
romance is
had
between those two.
yeah, 100%. I think what had me smiling out of this book was probably when Medra went to the ball with God, what is his name? It's not Liam. It's not Liam. That's for
uh
Fourth Week. Oh my God, what is that dude's name?
um was it
Uh
no, was it from House
it was
Avery?
it was
Which
House
house was
no
it?
because okay, there's House Dracona, House whatever the rival to Blake is.
Oh, he. Oh, right.
What
Kane.
was his
Wait, no,
Kane?
it was Kane. It was
Kane,
Kane.
Kane, Kane. There, yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Oh,
that had me smiling when she went to the ball with Cade and how like pissed off that made Blake. I think had me actually giggling. I was like, "Fuck you! You fucking deserved it." Like,
oh my God.
damn, I really wanted to see a romance between her and Kane.
Honestly,
Like,
that would have
I
been
feel
really
like
interesting to
that
see.
gave off more. And Kane was loving it too. Kane was just like, I'll treat you right, girl. I treat you. I'll show, I'll show you what it means. I don't have another mate, so you'd be it for me,
Oh
boo.
my God. No, to be honest, this is just reminding me of I'm reading the Agatar series.
Uh-huh.
That's reminding me of Tamlin and Razan.
Uh-huh.
That Oh my goodness, that whole scene with like Kane kind of reminds me of Razan a little bit, just a
Mm-hmm.
tiny bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So we had that. Okay. Most emotional moment. I think we both probably thinking the
Ooh.
same scene
Yeah. Oh
of
my
when she
god.
um sees oh God, Naveen
Yeah. Oh
as
my
that
god.
was a that was a left ball field throw 100%. Like that threw it like
No. And
threw out a left field like him turning into a monster.
him turning to like what? It was like a spider monster.
Spider thingamabob is like God, I can't even think of how like they described it. It was
No,
some kind of,
it broke
yeah.
my heart.
It
It
broke my, I
broke
was
my
like,
heart.
no, they cannot. They did that. They did us dirty on that.
They did us dirty to with Flor. They did dirty to Florence.
Yeah,
That was her man.
yeah, that was
Oh
like
my
just right when
god.
like they confessed that they liked each other. Or like he
Oh my
confessed
god.
and like she didn't give him like her answer yet. I think
Oh
no
my
no
god.
no 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 Naveen told Florence how he felt right after the dance because I
Yeah.
remember Medra and Florence talking about it like later on after they
Oh.
found out Naveen was dead. That like he told her the feelings, like his feelings and everything like that, and he did not get a chance. She didn't get a chance to reply.
You know, my
Oh, that makes
babies.
the oh my god, the sweet little characters got fucked
It-
up,
oh,
man.
those are the two. Those two. Oh my god. I want to protect them. I wanted to protect them. I want
Just
them
wrap him
gone.
up in a little bubble wrap.
Yes.
Be like, no, no,
Yes.
no, no. All
No,
right.
stay here.
So pretty much, I guess that goes within like our favorite like romantic moment would definitely be not even between the main characters at this point. Like we're rooting for the side characters 100%.
Dead are.
I was gonna
Oh,
say I
they have
don't
more
think there
chemistry, to
is.
be honest.
Yeah, yeah. To be honest, I don't really remember any standout like romantic moment between Medra and Blake.
Mm, I wouldn't say a romantic. I would say more of like kind of a endearing moment.
Yeah,
It was when Medra found Blake at the Dragon Court. Like he
yeah,
was just outside by himself, and it wasn't. I wouldn't say romantic, but it's more like it's a connection between the two. Like they started to like each other, like respectfully, without hating each other.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna
That's
say
probably the
what?
only chemistry I can remember.
Literally. Um, that's it. Yeah, that's the only one. Yeah, that I can think of too. Like it sucks. I wish there was more like playful banter between them. Like it really was like just the chapters switching between of what he thought about her, like during those like scenes that she was hating him, which kind of gave you an idea of how he felt about her, but like there wasn't enough like actual like banter between both characters. It was just kind of us reading of their thoughts on each other. Like they didn't have really much
Well,
standalone like interactions.
I would say the banter, I did see a few. Again, very few. One of the banters, it was with when she needs help with the little fluffin, the cute little little
Oh
creature, the
yeah,
baby
yeah,
fluffin.
yeah, yeah. The little fluffin. Do I remember where his sister left field? Sister tried to kill the damn thing, and then
Yeah,
beyond the left field, he created her. Insane,
yeah, no, that
insane.
was
Oh
that
look,
threw me
Pink
off guard.
joined the phone call.
Who?
Okay, invite request Pink request. Oh, I don't know what requesting looks on your side. I'm gonna be real.
Should be like a little like hand.
Hand? Like a
Yeah, at
hand
the bottom it
somewhere.
should say request to speak. Yeah.
Find the hand, Pink. Find the hand. Where it says request to speak. Oh,
I
she
did
has
it.
admin, so she could just come up here. It's like,
I'm gonna listen to you guys talk about the book because I only made it to like chapter 3.
oh my God.
Oh my
I
goodness.
knew it. I told you. I told you, lady, she wasn't gonna make it.
I did
I'm
not make
dying.
it at all.
Now we just get to read you the book of explaining everything that happened.
Yeah, you guys just tell me all. So I'm gonna like vicariously learn about this book through you guys. It's totally
Okay,
fine.
okay. We'll do better next month, right?
Yeah, I'll actually like put the audiobook on my speaker and listen to it.
Oh
Alrighty.
my god.
So we talked about like a romantic scene. Um, so there wasn't a lot of like, oh, I guess there was a couple actions, like an action in the book
Ooh, ooh, I already
where
know my favorite.
I think my favorite like action part was when Regan mind controlled her up the sorry. Mind controlled up the dragon.
Oh, that one. Oh, that one. That one kind of like got me really like got me
Like
scared for
I was
Medra.
sweating. I was sweating for Medra. Like of her not being able to stop at all to
Yeah, and
go.
especially when you're like, if you read her inner monologue, her inner thoughts, like, I can't move, and I
Yeah,
see this bitch
literally.
staring down at me like a creep.
So what was your favorite?
My favorite, it has to be during, I believe it was advanced weaponry combat. That's the favorite.
Where
Is
she
that the one
kicks
with the high
Regan's
blood?
ass?
Well, more like Visha's,
Was it? Oh yeah,
where
yeah, 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 yeah. Visha.
it
It was
was
Visha. She
Regan's
went.
friend or something. I don't know. But yeah, fuck Visha. Medra beat her ass even though she thought she was losing, and I was so happy. I was so happy to wipe that smug off of Visha's face.
Yes, yes. Oh, up in the like third year fighting course. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That one's a good
Yeah,
one.
no,
That's a good action one. That's a good action one. I like that. What's another good action one? Didn't she like kick Visha's ass again? Um, in the like
um,
tournament, like the
I think
or
was it
was
the concert games?
yeah the consort yeah concert games. Was it Visha's ass she kicked or was it Reagan's ass?
I think it was no, I think it was Reagan, if I
Was it
remember.
Reagan she kicked her ass during that time? She kicked someone's
Yeah,
ass.
I think I think she kicked Reagan's ass. I think Reagan tried to do something to Medra. I think she tried to like throw weave her,
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
Blake
yeah.
kind of like caved in, told literally like told her to go fuck off. I'm not gonna marry to you or something. I think it was that. I think that
That
was
was
Regan.
after I think that was after the games is because that Reagan yeah like broke some kind of like rules or whatever, but she couldn't thrall weave Medra because Medra like learned from what's his face the teacher um
Oh right,
how
Professor
not to.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. I'm terrible with names. I think yeah, that one's a good action scene as well. Okay. Which chapter had you unable to stop reading?
It was definitely the concert games that got me hooked.
I think it was the scene that she found Blake or she followed Blake through the tunnels and ended up in the like uh oh my God, brain.
Wait,
Into the cathedral or whatever where they
was it
were
the cathedral
having
or
the
the
like
catacombs?
the maiden ritual.
Oh, oh,
The
oh,
ritual.
oh, that scene.
I think it was because it threw me off so much, like at the end of that chapter, because of like, okay, yeah, she followed him, he catches her, and then he finger bangs her while watching the other girl get banged by the dude in the seat while everyone else is watching. Like, and then the dude kills the girl, like drains her dry.
Yeah, no, that.
I
Yeah, I
think
remember
that's
that.
I just was like, oh my God, what the fuck? And I had to continue because I was like, ain't no way this is happening.
Again, 0 to 10 during that
Literally,
whole
there was
scene.
like,
Oh my
it
god.
literally, she follows him. He like catches her, and then he's like, she's watching, um, the ritual happen, which, Pink, if you didn't know, this whole ritual thing is the maiden who is human who gives her life to the like vampires to save them or whatever. So this whole ritual thing is like to worship the maiden of blood or whatever. Well, apparently one vampire king gets picked and like one maiden gets picked and then they fuck in front of a crowd full of people.
Sounds like an average Tuesday, if you ask me.
Oh my god.
For real. It's like, but she sees it, and then he's like, okay, you like watching it. And then, like, finger bangs her, like, while she watches them have sex. And then at the end of it, right when they all, like, climax at once, the freaking vampire that is screwing the girl for the ritual, he, like, kills her.
Oh, that's not in the notebook.
Like,
I don't think that's a policy standard. Like,
like she like Medra fully climaxes and then watches this girl
I mean, at least she
die.
went out with like a fucking good vibe in her brain. Like, god damn.
Yeah, that's literally what like the maiden girl like yeah climaxed and then died.
So
Like
this
oh
chick's watching this other chick basically get like the
yeah
life railed out of
Yep.
her, and she's
yeah
getting her own clam jam situation going on. And
yeah
then then this
yeah.
bitch died. Like, I would immediately dry up like the Sahara Desert if I saw somebody get
Yeah.
whacked at an orgy.
I think that's
Like,
Yeah.
what I think
No.
I think Medra really pissed me off also during that whole scene too. Is because she looked at Blake like he's the one that murdered the girl. And like he was like, I didn't know that was going to happen. Like I didn't know like that was going to happen. And like she would not believe him. Like she would never like she didn't believe any of this words coming out of like Blake's mouth ever. Like she like never gave him a shot about
No,
anything.
literally.
Like he says something or someone else does something and she's like, "Fuck you, it's all your fault." I'm like that kind of pissed me off the whole entire like the whole entire time. That pissed me off.
Yeah, Medra, I was enjoying her, but then like overall, it's just the entire book is like, I hate you, I hate you,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
want to fuck you, and
So
I'm like,
so this
bro.
leads so this leads into the like next question is like first impression of a character versus like final impression of the character kind of thing.
fuck them all. They're all a bunch of horny bastards.
Not all of them.
Not
Not
all of
all of
them.
them.
We love our side characters.
We love the side characters more than
We
the main
love
cast.
Florence and Naveen. Okay, we love them. You know
We
what's
love them despite their flaccidness.
no, no. So Florence and Naveen are like the cute little side characters that fell in love and then they kill off Naveen. Like we root for those side characters and then the book just fucked them up. Um,
Yeah, and it was so cute. It was like a child. Again, it was like childhood friends
friends to
then lovers, and it was
lovers.
just so fucking cute. That is where the real romance was the entire book. Nothing between the
Yeah.
main characters.
Yeah, it was just between the side characters. We love
The
them.
main characters were just getting to orgies and getting gagged. Like, there was nothing going on.
Literally. I think okay, so like first impression. First impression of Merida, Medra, um, is that at first like I was liking her. Like I really was. I was vibing with her. I was like, okay, she just got yeeted into like this new like this universe completely naked. Um and
Of
she's
course,
finding
because
out.
why would you enter in multi-dimension with pants?
And then
Oh my
found by
god.
Blake, and like her being standoffish and like, oh, you're a fucking vampire kind of thing, like, was fine until she was like refused to understand anything from that world. Like she was just like, no, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, nope, ain't hearing it, nope, we're doing it my way. Like, bitch, this ain't even your fucking world.
Yeah, no, I agree with you with that. Like Medra, at first I thought she was gonna be like, like she's a spicy character. She's
Mhm.
spicy, feisty redhead. I was
Oh,
enjoying
100%.
her, but then as the more I'm reading, the more I'm like, okay, you've I understand that you got dropped into a world.
Mhm.
And it's ruled by vampires. I completely understand your hate, but at the same time, almost not all of them are bad.
Yeah.
So she can like needs to like calm down and adapt. And she did not do any of that. She was just like,
She
fuck you, fuck
refused
all the
to
vampires.
adapt. She refused to adapt from anything. Um, so that we kind of talked about character growth. I guess like character growth like was Blake. I think
Oh no,
Blake
100%.
kind of grew out of the characters, at least from the main two characters to talk about. Um, Blake grew to like try to make
Yeah.
an understanding of where Medra was coming from, and like didn't like how the vampires were doing shit. Like again, he didn't know that girl was going to get killed and was not okay with it. Um, and that's how his father was. But fortunately, shit was ruled by his uncle.
Yeah. No, I would say Blake. He's probably the one that has growth. Like none of the other
Mhm.
ones I could think of. I liked Theo for a good
Theo
bit.
was good. Theo was a good one.
Um, Sure, he had like, moments where he's like, it's a little he's a vampire, of course. He has to meet the standards of being a Drakharo or Darkharo.
Dra
Um,
yeah, Drakaro or something like that.
yeah. Um,
But he was
but then there
gay.
was moments yes, he was, but we still love him.
We loved the gay. I was like, ooh, throw in a little gay spice.
Yeah. But no, but I would say he was really sweet, especially when he was um like trying to welcome Florence and Medra in the party,
Yeah.
especially when he invited Medra as well. Because he
Oh
tries to make
yeah.
amends.
Yeah. Where he like apologizes and that kind of stuff was super sweet
hmm
out of him. Absolutely. Um, let's see. Most frustrating decision they made.
Ooh.
I think what pissed me off was that Blake drank her blood.
Yes.
Like I like genuinely that pissed me off. He like didn't even get a chance. He didn't even explain to her that like uh that he the reasoning for drinking her blood was like they were going to be forever connected.
Man, this ugh. Again, he has his chance. He was growing, but then he falls back to what the fuck are you doing? Like,
Which
explain to her, please.
I was like, yeah, let's piss the girl off even more when he she was already pissed off the whole time. Like for
Yeah, especially
real.
when she hates us for the entire book.
Like 100%. 100%. Which I don't. It just annoyed me that she was mad the whole time. I wanted to see a little bit more from her. Um, we already pretty much talked about like our favorite couple moments. Were definitely from Florence and Naveen. Um,
Yes.
Was there, oh, it says detention build. No, not really, except them having wet dreams about each other and a dragon.
Yeah.
Like, it
Yeah.
kind of threw me off with her dreaming like wet dreams and then a dragon. Like a kind of came out of left field. Um,
Yeah. I mean, there were some tensions where there was a scene
Wow, this
where
Harry Potter book sounds fucking serious.
oh my god. There was this
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'll shut up.
although no, no, no. Here's the thing though. You are so not wrong. This feels like Harry Potter mixed with Mean Girls. To me,
that's
that's
Right.
probably
for
what
real.
exactly. Especially Regan.
Like
Literally
it,
just put the A B in Regina.
Regina to Regan. Oh my God.
Oh my
I
god.
feel, to be honest, I really feel bad for Regan. Like this whole entire book, like this girl comes out of nowhere and steals her man, and
You
she
know what?
does,
You're not wrong.
she doesn't even want him.
You're not wrong, but at the same time, you didn't have to be such a almost
A
killing her like
bitch.
that though.
I
Yeah.
mean, like, think about it. Think about it. Say, like, you were engaged, like, to the man, like, you love this guy that you're engaged to, and then all of a sudden this new girl comes in, and now he's engaged to her too. I would hate the bitch. I'm gonna be like, I don't know you. You just showed up. You haven't been here. You haven't existed around as long as like I have since like childhood. Because again, Blake and Regan have been like
Rude.
promised to each other since childhood, right?
Yeah, that is true.
So
I just
like
wish that she had more growth.
I do. I wish she kind of grew a little bit and kind of like bel like kind of understood where Medra was coming from. But like
Yeah.
I just felt bad for Regan. And then after the consort games, no, she gets stripped from her title of consort to Blake. So now she really got nothing. I just feel bad for her. I have a little pity for her.
Yeah.
It's like, well, maybe if she didn't act so much like a bitch, she would have still been there.
Yeah. Like exactly. Like she could have at least
But,
tried to see what could be done, or maybe hey, I'll help you get you out of here
mhm.
if you get out of my fucking relationship. Deal?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's a deal. Like, come on. I wish she just had more growth. I feel like she had potential.
yeah. She had a lot of potential to grow. Um, Hi Jelly. So world building.
I'm sorry,
World.
wait, Jelly's in here?
Jelly's in my Twitch stream right now.
Are we talking about this on stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shut up. Oh, hold on. Do I need to mod? Fuck me, dude.
It's stream podcasting for the month.
Fuck
Jelly
my
laughs.
life.
Jelly's like, ain't no way Pinky's just now putting this out.
No fucking goddamn clue. Well, I posted to my server that I didn't want to stream tonight, and I was like, I'm just gonna take it easy, and then I didn't even realize it was fucking. I see this thing from you, and I'm like, what the fuck does Fern want right now? And I was like, oh shit, book club.
Yep, yep. Monthly? I did a vote
Like
thing. Every
that
like
is
most of the people
exactly
picked
how
today.
that order of operations happened.
Lord. All right, world
I was like,
building.
I thought Fern, like, because I was either gonna do like Pokopia on stream tonight or just like nothing, and I was like, I'm not doing shit. And then, like, I ordered a pizza, and I'm like in my recliner, and I'm like, I didn't even read the book. Like,
Oh my
why am
God.
I here?
You're enjoying. We're teaching you about the book.
You're teaching me about vampire dragon orgies and some bitch named Merida. Like,
Oh
I got it.
Okay, okay, world building. Was the
Okay,
my.
role
world
building.
was the world easy to understand? At first, I was a little confused, like on how things could, because she's from freaking Camelot. Do you remember her
Yeah.
saying like she's from Camelot that has elves?
So like some King Arthur bullshit. All right, the plot thickens.
I mean, that is her father. That is her
And
father.
like her mom was in her head. Like
That
after I was a little confused about like her mom being like in her head because like don't get me wrong, like she searched to get her mom out of her head and she puts her mom in a knife and then she kind of dips out. We no longer talk about mom anymore.
Maybe mom is like in book two.
I don't know. I personally am not reading book two.
I mean,
I
come on. What about getting finger banged at an orgy and watching someone die doesn't want you to come to book two?
if there's no romance, why continue at all?
Yeah, yeah. I
Right?
was like, I was reading this for the romance. Like, where's that? You killed off Naveen, so there's now no romance.
No, it's just lust.
Yeah, yeah,
Pure lust
literally.
and
So
This
like,
just makes me think of like every AI drama on TikTok that I see all the time. I was the Luna of Silver Moon Pack. Dot dot dot.
oh my gosh, that makes
Like,
me want to watch. Like, I watch, I like TikTok makes me watch them, and then I just sit there and watch the stupid AIs because I want to know what's going on.
right? I do too.
Like, I
Okay, did you
can't.
see what Jelly wrote? He's like, I've been to 5 streams. 2 of them involved wieners, and this one's a vampire
Fire
orgy.
orgy.
Welcome to my circle of friends, Jelly.
Literally.
oh shit.
This is only we're only doing a monthly book club talk stream once a month, okay? And today is the day, and we're talking about vampire orgies.
Vampire orgies and fucking dragon dicks. Let's go.
oh my god.
So, okay. Um,
Send it, chat. Who else is in there? I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
so yeah, the world wasn't like super easy to understand at first because she immediately gets yeeted to the school. No, she gets taken to the Dracona's house. Where does she immediately get taken to at first?
Um, if I remember correctly, afterwards, I think he took her to. That's when he took her to the academy. Like after the whole
Yeah.
announcement with oh, you were betrothed to my nephew.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She gets
Um,
yeeted to the academy.
yeah.
But where's she at, like, at first off? That's what.
Oh, in the beginning?
Yeah, I know she was in a field, and then she goes from field to
Um, I wasn't sure if it was
some
like on.
council hall.
Yeah, I think it was the field. I don't think she was in any village.
Where
All I
did they make the
remember.
decision making for her to get married to Blake or engaged to
Um,
Blake? Some kind of
it was
council hall
to. Yeah, it was like a council or throne room where all the houses were seated
connected,
with. Yeah,
something like that. That and then she goes to the school, and then majority is
majority of
like
the
book is
setting was
at
the
the
school.
school, except her going to the brothel, her
Oh,
following Blake
oh,
to the
you're
brothel.
right.
Yeah, there was that scene of following Blake to the brothel where he just like pays to drink the girl's blood, and she sat there
Oh,
and
you're
watched.
right.
Like that's what throws me off is that like her like watching and then slightly enjoying it, and then like then it
And
doesn't
then me
like
saying I hate
continue.
it.
Yeah, like it doesn't like connect them any more than anything else. Like there's
Like,
it's just like, oh, he's hot drinking this other girl's blood and she's enjoying it. Okay, that kind of turns me on. Okay, we're not gonna continue this, and then leaves. Like, what?
yeah, I would feel like no, at that point, like I would be kind of like curious on like why he's doing that. Like if I was in her place, I would be like, okay, what does this do? What does it like? Why do
Yeah.
you do this? Why are you here when you literally have a person in your bed?
Yep. 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 100%. 100%. Um,
It's she's like a fucking voyeur. It's just watching it.
kind of creepily. Okay. Big plot twist. Was
Ooh.
Naveen. I think the biggest plot twist was the consort games and
Yeah, and
the ending
Naveen
of
should
it.
have.
And
Did you just say the fucking consort games?
Yes.
yeah.
Like they had games for women to be literal hoes.
No, no, no,
No,
no, no. So they have
Like,
to.
what are we out
no.
here like throwing the pussy Olympics? What the fuck are consort games?
Oh, it's
You know
pussy
what?
and dick Olympics.
It's like Dickle.
Okay, hear me
So,
out. Hear me out.
okay.
You guys read the book, and then I have to figure out what it is. And once a month, you guys tell me about the fucking book. And I just have to put this shit together.
Pussy
That's
Olympics. That's
gonna be
funny.
our hook for book club. Like, can we get Pinky to
Just to try to
get
figure
her to
out
the
what we're
finish
talking
line?
about.
We got the fucking pussy Olympics over here happening after a fucking blood orgy. All right, let's fucking go.
Okay. So
Oh
the
my
consort
god.
Olympics was the consorts represent their like betrothals. Um I don't what was like the ending prize? Do you remember?
Um,
I don't
Why not
remember
a dick? I mean, why wouldn't there be
I
one?
think I knew
I
it was
mean,
like to represent their like their betrothal, their house and stuff like that, but like I don't remember like what it was actually like.
What did like one of them get to be the lucky one that got pregnant? Like, so my understanding of consorts is like it's basically a fucking harem. Like you
So
just go
so
slap
so
your dick around
consorts.
anywhere you want in your harem. Like that's what the fuck.
well,
So
um,
they had to get like approval for like getting married. So like they were engaged. So pretty much the fiancés were in the concert games. It was the fiancés to the like each head of their housing that they were engaged to. She just married blah 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 blah. Medra and Reagan got forced to be with well Medra got
well,
forced to be with
yeah.
Blake, but Reagan was already like engaged to Blake. And then Medra showed up, and her uncle was like, "You have red hair. You're a dragon rider. You're forced to marry my nephew."
Come climb on my nephew's cock.
Yeah, and Regan
Pretty
was not
All
much.
right
having it.
here.
Yeah. So the concert game, I don't really remember what like the ending goal of the concert game, like concert
Oh,
games were.
I think it was like to basically be official consorts, because if I
Mm,
remember correctly, even though they're betrothed, they're not like official consorts to Blake,
I
if I
guess
remember
so.
correctly.
I just didn't. I just don't remember like what it mattered who was the winner and who was the loser kind of thing. It didn't make sense to me.
Wasn't the games about like the consorts working together for their fiance? If that's the whole thing,
It
it's
was
just
like
it's like such a random thing.
it was just kind of thrown in there. I don't know. I don't remember. I wish they explained a little more on like that or like made that more of a vocal point, I guess. It was just kind of thrown as extra. I felt like it was
Yeah,
just a little unnecessary of extra stuff to continue a storyline.
yeah. I think it was just they were just running out of events to do.
Literally.
I
Literally.
think with
Because
the
all I
concert game.
remember. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
No, no,
No,
no.
you go, you go.
I was gonna say because all I remember really out of the whole like concert games was Naveen and like Medra
Yeah.
finding out like students who failed their classes at college got turned into monsters for this game.
Yeah, no, and I agree with you. That was like the only memorable thing of the console games. I think before the console games happened, Florence and Naveen were kind of like talking about what the games are what they are. Um,
Mhm.
they're Blightborn, so they're not gonna know too much detail of it, but they believe they said it was like a dangerous game between the consorts.
Yeah.
Um, so as you said before, like the goals are not really not really like explained or like prioritized. They just said like, oh, it's a dangerous trial that all the consorts of the houses have to go through.
Yeah. I was gonna say there wasn't like a very like clear ending. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Pink, that scared the shit out of me. Because your mushroom house popped up on my she types in my chat and a mushroom
Oh
house
my
pops up. A mushroom house like pops up every time like you type and that kind of stuff and it scared the
Oh
shit
my
out of
goodness.
me. Like I wasn't expecting that out of all things. Um that lost my brain of thought.
Train of thought? Do you mean
Bra-
train of thought? Not brain of thought?
Brain
Train.
of thought.
Train.
Brain train.
Yeah. I just lost all
This book is a fucking
thought.
train wreck. Like, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't read it, but I'm loving the synopsis you two are giving me.
Um, okay, obviously with the big plot twist, did you see it coming? Absolutely not. Was not expecting that. The last thing we heard of Naveen is him and uh Florence at the freaking ball together. Oh my God, stickers.
my, my poor baby.
I'm sorry. I'm
It was
sorry.
a Batman sticker.
Oh my god.
And it literally says Batman. Batman. I wish you could
There's
hear
like
the
four people in stream now because I'm being a total. Okay, let's keep this. Let's just Batman. Just fucking stick. We're trying to talk about vampire orgies and banging dragons, folks, and I'm sorry. Like,
Okay, okay, okay. So, okay,
and the Pussy
obviously we didn't see
Olympics. We
Naveen
can't forget
coming.
the Pussy Olympics.
Was there any other like plot twists that happened besides the ending, obviously, but like
Mm,
other like plot
I
twists? I
the
don't think there was any other ones.
the sister or the
Oh,
truth about the sister.
yeah. The truth about the sister, Blake's sister. That threw me for a loop that like he's the one that turned her into a vampire and then she's
Yeah,
actually going insane.
when I found that out, that just like threw me off. I was about to be like, okay, maybe he's like, a sweet he might be sweet to his family, and like maybe it's a redeeming quality. He saved the
Nope.
Blightborn, yeah, but like now she's
But
crazy.
turned her, yeah, turned her into a
Is
vampire.
this like that fucked up movie with Brad Pitt, like Interview with a Vampire, where he turns like that little girl into a fucking vampire and she gets all
Yeah.
fucking pissy because she can't grow up?
So I know
Because
what you're
he was
talking about,
trying to
Pink.
make like he like yeah, because like he was trying to make like more of like a family situation,
No, no,
like
no.
surrounding
So
them or some shit. I can't remember. I just
apparently,
remember that little bitch was annoying. It's Kirsten Dunst, I think, as a child.
so I think like her family died or something like that and she was starving or like going to die herself. So I guess Blake thought the only way to save her was to turn her into a vampire and that like he did, but she's a child. Um and she's now like going like crazy. Like kind of thing.
Yeah, I did kind of feel bad for Blake a little bit when we found
Jelly.
out when they found out
Jelly
about like
uh
what he did with his sister. Oh, sorry.
No, 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 no. You were doing great. Jelly is just making a side comment on Twitch right now, going, as you continue talking about this book, I just want you to know I'm picturing all these vampires as Edward's extended family from Twilight. They're all shiny.
Wait, look, Jelly, I'm gonna
Oh
break it
my
down for
god.
you. So, like, this is what I've learned. This is what I've learned about the book. I've only read 3 chapters in.
Okay.
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 All right. Sorry, 3 chapters. Don't know shit. All right. Now that we've moved on from chapter 3, let's go into the shit that they're talking about. Um, so apparently there's this bitch named Merida, and she's like King Arthur's niece or some shit, and she's from Camelot. So I'm guessing like Merlin is somehow fucking related to this bitch because she's like time traveling naked through all these dimensions, and she lands in some fucked off vampire dimension. And Merlin's like, "See ya, bitch. Good luck." And apparently, because she's got like fucking red hair, everybody thinks she's a dragon rider. So this one guy that's like the king of all vampire dicks is like, "I got this. You're gonna fuck my nephew. Good luck," even though he's already engaged to somebody else that he's known his entire life. Right. So now she's got this enemy that she didn't even ask for in a society she didn't want to be a part of, but now they're forcing her to watch some weird fucking ceremony where this chick literally gets the life dicked out of her. And then after she like peaks orgasm, then she gets her fucking whole life ended just right then and there in front of everybody. But this girl happens to be getting finger banged by this guy that she just met. And she's like, okay, cool. And then she watches that bitch get slaughtered during this ceremony. And I'm like, I would have been drier than the Sahara Desert if that was me. I'm just saying. So now, moving forward, we find out that the guy that's finger banging her also like made his little sister immortal because he doesn't understand the concept of puberty. and the fuck it, that's where I'm at.
Oh
How is
man.
my
A great,
synopsis?
that was a great rendition of this whole entire book.
I'll be honest, not far off.
It's not.
Not far
this is this
When
is
does
gonna be my content for the next month on TikTok.
you can just clip it out of my out of my stream thing and just post it.
I'm just gonna download the VOD and I'll do a long form edit and I'll throw it on YouTube and we can share the video.
Okay, so oh my God. Okay, so uh oh gosh. Okay, we talked about the plot twist, like a couple like two different like main plot twists that happen. Um Obviously we didn't see either of them coming. Uh I guess
But
what
one of
made
them
it
saw somebody coming. Sorry.
Okay, what moment made you gasp? I think it was the whole like again getting finger banged and the girl dies. I was not
Yes,
expecting
at the
that.
ocean.
And
yeah.
same with like Naveen. I like went no while reading that like that exact like moment like was my big like two gasp moments. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm at a
and
girl's
I agree with
sleepover.
that.
That's what Jelly said.
Yeah. No, I agree with like those scenes.
I feel like I'm at
I
a
feel
girl's
like
sleepover.
I feel like I would also include the whole like Regan making Medra fall climb the dragon statue and
Yeah,
try and kill her off. That one got me gasping.
yeah,
I'm over here like, what the fuck is what the fuck?
yeah,
You're gonna kill
yeah.
yourself?
Like making her climb the dragon statue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That that also had me reeling. Um,
And early on too. Holy.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna say that was early chapters. Um, let's see. I think all the it says like which reveal changed everything. I think all of them changed everything. Like it
Yeah,
changed so much.
like how we feel about Blake, it did kind of
Yep.
change a little bit, but at the same time, I just fell back to like, oh, you are kind of a obsessive little prick.
Like, yeah,
Eh,
yeah. And like he didn't even like him being obsessed with her, like he didn't like it didn't get shown like in a good way.
Yeah, it was more like, oh, you have rider blood. You are very valuable. And then like him kind of like I like him complimenting her about her appearance and such, and also her
Yeah.
spiteful, her fiery attitude.
Yeah. Like
Um, those
again,
was
there's
part of
just
it.
not enough like between the two main characters. It's just it was just not enough for me. Again, the only comparison I can compare it to is Fourth Week right now. like
Yeah,
like
and
that's the only
I
thing.
agree with you.
And Fourth Wing was very much like enemies to lover. Like there was so much banter between them and like that we'll get into a different day about Fourth Wing. I fucking love that book. But like yeah, there just wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, it's just like it's just not enough banter, like playful banter, like in Fourth Wing, or in how in again A Court of Thorn and Roses, Akatar.
Yeah.
That is a good that's a good banter and bickering between the two main characters
Oh yeah,
in
yeah, yeah. Yep.
like
I've
the first
started
book
that
as
one.
well.
Yeah, I've started that
I'm
book.
in the second one, and I'm trying to catch up to the recent one, since the next book is gonna be in October, if I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
say, I think
actually
I
trying to
started
finish
that
it.
one. I started a new book too that like I've been a little obsessed with, as well. Okay, so what else more can we talk about this book? I think we've covered pretty much everything except the ending. The ending threw me off. Like I wish there was more of how it ended throughout the whole book. Like
Yeah,
there wasn't enough dragons for me. For her to be like a dragon rider, I feel like that's gonna come in the second book, but like it ended with the dragon statue breaking and the
yeah,
dragon
and then the
showing up.
what dragon wake up? The dragon waking up from the statue, I think, or
Yeah,
like
Is he
something
gonna go
like
to the
that.
next orgy? Is that what he's pissed about? He's like, oh shit, I missed one.
No, 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 no. Because like the whole orgy thing was between like vampires and humans, not anything to do with dragons. Because apparent,
So
so
then
all the
what the
dragon
fuck did
riders.
Dragon have to do with any of this? Like, are there like is there a special breed of vampire
So
that like rides dragons and then they're
no, no,
like,
no, no.
we're never gonna broach this
So
subject
that's
until book
where
two.
so no, no, no. So that's where Medra comes in because apparently anyone who has red hair and elf ears are dragon riders.
So they're racist. Got it.
But all the elves, like all the dragon riders, like died off. There should be like none left. And then she obviously died in her world and then ended up showing up in their world with red hair and elf ears. And they automatically go, "Oh, you're a dragon rider. Oh, like you're rare. Oh, we need you." That's why like they forced her to get engaged to Blake because they wanted to keep her like in the bloodline. You know what I mean? Of breeding her, um, pretty much. Um, and hoping that dragons would come back because dragons were the most powerful creatures that could take down pretty much anything. So that's why they wanted to keep her around. But like they're supposed to be all extinct, you know? And then at the ending, the dragon statue breaks. Sorry. The dra-
So
the dragon statue
got it.
breaks.
Got it. No, I got it. I processed it. I got it. It makes sense. It's still fucking retarded, but I got it.
I wish I generally wish there was more dragons coming in. Like I just wish there was like more like they added.
yeah, I with the dragon, it's like the whole thing about the story is like, okay, dragons and possibly bringing back dragons. I wish they kind of focused a little bit on that. Maybe
Hmm.
Maybe Blake would also like try to help her find out where can we get dragons or where the dragons could possibly be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wish it leaned more on the like dragon like aspect of the reason why they kept on calling her like Dragon Rider. You know what I mean? Like fuck the consort games. Like
Call it what it is, the Pussy Olympics.
like they could have
You
added
address those
again.
bitches and their work with authority and dignity that they deserve.
Yeah, again, like literally I wish they like did more stuff of her in like the fighting classes. Would have been better. Like, you know how Fourth Wing did between Zayden and Violet of like in
Mhm.
fighting class. I wish they did a little probably did a little bit more of that between Blake and Medra in fighting class. That like they were in the same class.
Yeah, like again, like there's a bunch. Again, missed opportunities with chemistry for the two. Like
Yeah.
fighting, they could have been sparring together, or again with like the whole dragon situation. Maybe they'll try to like learn something. Maybe
Like
I don't know. I don't remember if she talked about her father, or if they try to talk about Blake's father since he was the peace bringer.
that's true. I was like they didn't talk much about him either. Like
Yeah,
they
it's like
talked a
again missed
little bit.
opportunities.
Like there's so many like missed romance opportunities like in this book that could have happened between like the two main characters. Again, fighting scenes, um, talking more about like dragons and introducing like it's called On Wings of Blood, but you left out the whole wings part. You know what I mean? Out of this entire book, except the ending, and then except the teacher giving her a dragon book and told her to go read it. She didn't read it. That was literally it.
Yeah. Or like if I remember correctly, Blake had a tattoo on his back. It was a dragon. I think it was or a
Yeah.
serpent. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I was gonna say again, like all these opportunities they could have had. She was
Again,
like
missed
pink and didn't
opportunity.
read. Yeah.
Missed chemistry of the
Yeah,
whole thing.
Miss.
Whole book was just lust.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say again, could have 100% had like more chemistry between like the characters and like that kind of stuff. But what gets me is like the dragon coming out of the statue at the end of the book and immediately goes, "Fuck you, you're gonna have to find a new dragon," and flies off.
Yeah. He was no that dragon saw everything throughout the years. He said, "Fuck this! I'm tired of this shit. I'm out of here."
Like, literally, out of all this time, he just breaks out of the statue, sees this girl, zero connection, like, no, like, that's why I don't, like, that's why it didn't make me want to read, like, the second book, because it didn't, like,
Mhm.
the dragon didn't go, oh shit, you're it, you're the one I've been waiting for, I choose you kind of thing. I was expecting like something like that would have been awesome, or like a dragon not coming out of the statue, was not expecting that, but like a dragon like with all the earthquakes happening,
Oh
like a
yeah.
dragon egg hatching or a dragon come from like something because of the earthquakes and like
Mhm.
I guess with the statue cracking it was because of the earthquakes, but I felt like they could have definitely leaned more into like a cooler aspect with the with the earthquakes like randomly happening.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Just sometimes there's like weird moments where it doesn't make sense for the dragons in the series, or
Yeah,
not in the series, the book. Um, I
yeah, I was
just
gonna say it
wish,
really,
again, I wish Medra focused on the dragons. Just trying
yeah,
to understand why the fuck do they call me Dragon Rider?
yeah, yeah, like yeah, the dragons are just not fitting into these series as well as they like really could have like fit them in.
Yeah, no, it's no longer. There's nothing about dragons at all. Just
Yeah.
saying that this girl's a dragon rider and her not even knowing what it is.
Yeah, yeah, like there's no dragons in her world either. So like there was like no aspect of any kind of thought process of like dragons. It was just like, oh, she's a dragon rider. Okay, cool. But there's no dragons that exist. So we're not going to talk about them either. Like it
I mean,
doesn't.
even she had the question of like, why the fuck am I here then?
Yeah. Yeah, literally. She's like, "Why do you need me if you guys like have no dragons?" You know, kind of thing. What else? I think that was pretty much it of I think we covered pretty much everything. I mean, the main like saddest scenes, favorite scenes are pretty much around Naveen and Florence.
Yeah, those. I feel like those are the only ones that carried the series.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
again, oh my
literally.
god, why am I saying series? The book.
The book, the one book. That way, there's more. There's more to this book. But like again, how it ended did not like make me immediately want to like get the next book.
Yeah, I wouldn't really continue the series. I'm part of me kind of wants to just to like be curious about it, but if I want to like
Yeah,
genuinely like enjoy it, if for me to like just genuinely enjoy it instead of just finding out what happens next, I'm not gonna get it.
yeah. I feel like that would be more
There's
of like,
nothing organic about this book that makes me want to pick it back up after hearing you guys talk about it. Like, not happening, not flowing into it. I'm going to call this a wash. I'm going to let you guys read next book's month and then tell me all about it in the next meeting.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I was expecting a lot more from On Wings of Blood. I was just expecting a lot more from it.
Yeah, and I was even like the parts that are like obsession and such because it's a dark romance. I just
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wasn't even getting enough of that either.
Yeah, like there wasn't again, like it gave a little bit of spice, but like there was no foreplay. There was no foreplay for the
There was
spice.
tension but no foreplay, and that's like what the fuck.
Yeah. No like hot sexy kisses happening. Like it was just tension and then immediately like either wet dreams or like finger banging.
Or pin or like kind of like looking down, looking at each other.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. There was
he
like
just kept
no like
eyeing her up and down. I'm like, sir, you either gonna do something or get the fuck away.
yeah, literally again, there was not a lot of foreplay to the foreplay.
I think the only one I could think of was like before like the whole finger banging, the whole all this shit was when he kind of got possessive. He became possessive early on. No, not
Yeah.
possessive, but like he started becoming possessive. And he pinned her against like the lockers or the wall when
Yeah.
one of one of the rival houses vampires was trying to like touch her.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. At the like little party thing that was happening.
Yeah, or like no, it was like during the school day.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I was thinking of like the one where
I'm
like
sorry. They go to school. These aren't full ass fucking adults.
no, this is like it's it's college. They're adults. This is like
Yeah,
just
it's an academy.
it's an academy. It's like a college academy.
Bruh. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I say it's like mean. It's like Hogwarts mixed with
Mean
Hogwarts,
Girls.
Harry Potter and Mean Girls.
Dragon
The
riding school,
fuck?
obviously. No, Jelly. There was, again, no dragons in this except at the very end of the book. Which,
So we got a
again,
lot of blood, but we just didn't get any like wings.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was,
Nobody got their red wings in this book, apparently. So don't worry about it, folks. None of that shit's
Are you
going
sure the
down.
guy wasn't called just
Not on
Dragon
Blake
Hammer?
Bloodfang's watch or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, oh my
I
god.
think, okay, so like obviously I still like final like rating of this Pink without reading the book. What is your rating on it? Rating out of
Okay, I'm gonna
five.
give it like a fucking. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Here's
Six.
why.
What about
It's just shitty enough for me to possibly read it out of like pure spite for the author, just so I can write them hate mail.
Oh my god.
Jelly says 10 out of 10 on the listening of this.
What made it 10 out of
So
10?
Listening
hear me
to us
out.
talk about it. Oh.
Hear me out. 6 out of 10 because like getting finger banged at a blood orgy sounds like a great hook to like make your audience want to read through until you bring up the whole murder thing. I don't know about you guys, but that doesn't really exact send a tingle downstairs. So, not really trying to like read a book after like, well, I was feeling hot and bothered, was possibly going to reach for my nightstand drawer, and then suddenly that mood's fucking gone. So no. There's one portion of the 6 out of 10. Okay. The other one, we talked about dragons for like a solid 5 minutes out of this entire hour. Out of this entire hour, you've been here, and we got 5 minutes of dragon talk, and 90% of it was about some racist elf bitch that appeared in another dimension. So, no. Like, what? Why is Camelot even being brought up? Like, where's the relevance?
Well, you
Like,
find that out within like the
does it
first three
matter where
chapters,
you're
Pink.
from? Does it matter where you're
Did you
fucking
read the first
from?
Pink? Pink.
What?
You read the first three chapters, right?
Yeah.
It's literally mentioned that she comes from Camelot within the first three chapters.
Did not even see that because I probably wasn't paying attention entirely. Not gonna lie. When I picked up the first 3 chapters of this book, I was pretty drunk.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alrighty,
I'm
alrighty.
just saying. Let's move on to the next person.
Alrighty. So we pretty much covered everything out of this whole book. So obviously, would we reread it?
Only to
I would
piss off the author with hate mail.
I would reread it just to understand it better if
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah, that's
understand
what
it
I
the
was
first
thinking.
time.
That's what I was thinking. I might reread it just to try to figure out. Oh, my rating. My rating out of this book, mine's like, okay, we rated it earlier out of five. Um, like 0 to 5, like what would we rate it? Me it was like a 2 or a 3 out of 5. Um, was my personal rating. Lady rated it. What did you rate it?
I said a 3 or 4. Like,
3 or 4?
again, the reason why I say it was a 4, um, Florence and Naveen was leading the book. They were the
Yeah.
only ones that were able to make it a 4. That's why I said. But without them, I would agree with it being a 3 at most.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my only, as I liked it because of Florence and Naveen. They were cute. They were cute the whole time. Um, kind of thing. So, now here is the big question. Dun, dun, dun. What are we reading next month?
You mean, what
What
am I
books?
listening to next month?
What are we going?
What other whimsical adventure are you guys going to take me on?
Yeah, what are we gonna okay, I gotta switch my scene real quick because I gotta figure out why my little thingies aren't showing up. That I realized that weren't there the whole time. Um, yeah, so what are we going to
Did
be
you make a
reading.
list?
I did not. I did not. I was seeing
Well, then
who
maybe we
had
should make a list
suggestions.
of books.
Well, no, I was seeing what kind of suggestions were there.
If you give me like 12 hours, I'll ask a couple friends and be like, "Hey, who recommends a good like slutty book for book talk?"
So I did have a recommendation. It was called A Broken Promise.
Why does
So,
that sound like
Hello.
some really fucked off Nicholas Sparks movie?
Oh my
so,
god.
so, oh, I also, so I technically, I have a couple on my list. I was just seeing who else recommended anything.
Girl, I didn't even commit to the first book. Like, let's be honest.
Hold on, let me look at my wish list. Okay, so I have a Broken Promise. I have Empire of Flame and Thorns. Um, there's Cinder, and then there's
Why does
Cool
this all just
Prince.
sound like Lord of the Rings fan fiction?
Oh my god.
So what I read on the Broken Promise is about a girl who was enslaved. Um, so oh my God, brain was a girl who was enslaved, and she gets sold to like this dude or whatever to like be a sacrificed or be married or be something. I'm gonna look it up. Promise. Because I'm doing a terrible description of it.
I still don't know what the book is about, Fern. I'm trying.
Okay, okay, hold on. What is it about? Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, Broken Promise is the first book of the Freckled Fate, a dark fantasy romance series by Tatia Walker. Um, a captured woman named Fenn who is sold into slavery, mistaken for a magic user, and handed over to a brutal military leader who she makes a fear vow of survival. So it's like Finn loses her family and like proposes during brutal captivity in the rock quarries before being falsely identified as a magic wielder. So like they claim that she like is a magic wielder when she's never been a magic wielder, and then so that's why she gets taken.
Oh.
Oh,
Taken to be like sold off.
so where's the promise come into play? Like, what the fuck?
She makes a promise like of survival is pretty much her promise kind of thing. It doesn't give you all I know. Oh, because someone else on TikTok gave me a description of why I chose this book. Um, all she says is that she gets sold off to the like empire whatever lord dude of the military, and when she gets sold off she like bites the shit out of his neck trying to rip his neck open, and I think that's what got me hooked. Like, ooh, spicy.
Fern, are you having problems in the bedroom at home? Like, we talk about something. Do I need
So
to
like,
talk to your husband about spicing things up a little bit? Like,
no, 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 no. So she apparently tries to rip this dude's neck open, and it's a like romance book. So I'm like, okay, where's the romance gonna come into this? You know what I mean? She just tried to kill the dude, like, like right off the bat. So I was like, ooh, that's intriguing.
I really just hope it's not gonna be a whole another Medra and Blake situation where they just hate each other the entire game, the entire book.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The next one was Empire of Flame and Thorn. Empire of Flame and Thorn. What is that one about? It's on my list, so obviously like it intrigued me somehow. Um, Fantasy romance novel about a Fey rebel named Celine Hale who enters a deadly competition called the Atonement Trials to win her freedom from ruling dragon shifters, only to find herself drawn to the ruthless enemy commander Draven Riot. Riot? Uh, Plot overview. The setting. The Selene court is trapped behind a forest of thorns, and the Fays live under the control of powerful dragon shifters. Ooh, this is different. Instead of them
Ooh.
riding dragons and like being chose by dragons, they're dragon
Instead of
shifters.
fucking the dragons, we are controlled by them.
No,
That's the vibe I'm getting.
they're fucking the dragons. The dragons turn
Wait,
into
they are fucking the
humans.
dragons? God
The
damn it.
dragons turn into humans. The humans turn into dragons. They're dragon shifters. So the
Ooh.
trials. Every 150 years, a lethal contest grants only 3 winners the chance to leave the game and gain their freedom. Selene enters to win her escape and secretly aid the Fey resistance. The
So the
conflict. Okay.
fairies don't want to be fuck slaves to the dragons anymore. Is that what it is?
No, they're the dragon shifters. Like so so far what I'm seeing is that the dragon shifters are like the leaders, like the head of this place
Right,
or
but it
whatever.
says like she's in the fairy resistance, which means somebody is controlling them and they don't have freedom. So it
Yeah, the
sounds
dragon
like they're
shifters.
slaves in some. Yeah, the dragon shifters are
Yeah, are
control. It
slaves
sounds
over
like
the
to me the
Fae.
dragon. No, because she's joining the Fey resistance, so that would imply that
I
the
meant the
Fey
other
are
way.
resisting the dragon shifters.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
So,
so that's what I
okay,
said. The fairies are fuck slaves to the dragons.
no, it doesn't say
Not
anything
Yes,
about them
because
being
then
fuck
she's
slaves.
attracted to one of them, and she's like, "Oh shit!" She's gonna be torn between, do I free my people or do I suck this dick? Like that's just what it sounds like to me.
Okay, so the conflict. Draven Riot is the brutal commander of the Dragon Army and is set on making Selena fail. If he discovers her secret rebel ties, he will execute her.
This again, I feel like is really validating the point I made earlier. I'm
What
just
the
saying,
main
hear me
so the
out.
main guide character tried to sabotage her going into the trial so she doesn't win. Finds out that she's in the rebels, like she's part of the rebel, and he's gonna
I think
execute
she
her.
no, I think it's a didn't it say like he can't find out she's in the
If
rebels,
he,
but
oh,
which
if
is
he
obviously
discovers her secret.
foreshadowing that yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this
So this
basically is
is
just
a
foreshadowing that at like some point he's gonna
core
figure it out.
tropes of this theme is enemies to lover, deadly trials, and then forced proximity and banter.
Oh.
So like they're forced to interact with each other. They go through deadly trials, like most fantasy books nowadays, and then enemies to lovers.
So I called it. I called it. She's got to choose between her people and a dick. Okay, good. We got the premise.
Or he decides to help her in the rebels.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, that's always going to be an option. I mean, but it's funnier when you think about it strictly from if like the foreshadowing didn't exist in the fucking explanation, I probably wouldn't have figured out the plot in 3 seconds.
You think this one's more jelly?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like this one sounds like it's a lot more. It's got connecting plot points, whereas the other one just kind of did shit to do shit. Does that make sense?
The Broken Promise.
No. Like the book that you guys just read that I
Oh,
gave a 6 out of 10 on,
Oh,
purely based off of a blood
yeah.
orgy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. I was like, this sounded exactly like on Blood of Wing when I read it. Like it was like really looked like it would be really good. I don't know. What we think? Okay. Do you have any suggestions?
um, there was one I heard. It's called The Night and the Moth. There's not that much spice from what I heard, but it's a slow burn kind of romance. Let me
The night.
see, because
How much
it was
moth shit is in this? Because I have a phobia of moths.
I don't think there's like
Mothman.
moth like that. I think it's just like
Okay.
the symbolism of a moth.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jelly
I don't
doesn't
think
do it. I
So,
like
so what I'm
panic
hearing
over
is
some
don't
moths.
make a Mothra VTuber model.
Oh my
God damn.
God.
VTuber. Don't worry, I'm a raven.
Did you just say you're a raisin?
I'm a
A
raven.
raven,
Oh,
a
I'm a
bird,
bird.
a bird,
I'm a
bird
bird.
for
So don't
fuck's
worry.
sake.
I thought you said
Did you just say you're a raisin? God damn
raisin.
it. God.
I'm a little raisin.
I thought you said.
No, yeah, no, don't worry. I'm no Mothra, no Moth VTuber. I'm Raven. I'm a Raven. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Oh god. But yeah,
That's
no.
funny.
This one's more like more romance. Let me see, cause it was in my list for like a good minute, but I haven't picked it up yet because I was focused on A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Yeah.
Uh, let me see. Okay, follows it follows a character named Sybil or Six, who is a shrouded orphan who serves as a diviner to Cathedral.
Mhm.
Um, let me see. I had
Did I
it.
just hear somebody say "God damn it" in the
Yeah,
background?
yeah, that's my
Oh, okay,
husband.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, my husband's.
No. But yeah, it follows Six um of her following or putting her service into this cathedral, and the new king has to come down to the cathedral to find his future like divine knight. I think that's
He
what it was
fucks her
about.
in the cathedral, right?
I don't know.
I don't know if
Based on what
the
I've found.
this one isn't
Again,
like a super spicy book.
not super spicy. I think it's more of like romance kind of thing. Like it's more um like connection. It's
Oh, an
more
actual like
connection
Well,
connection
than just
romance.
lust.
I just want you guys to know if I pick a book, it's basically just going to be like reading porn. So just
Oh
buckle up.
God.
Like,
I got a couple books for you. There's a book that has 6 chapters of straight porn.
it's
Oh
just
my
like,
god.
Yeah.
have you, okay, Fern, I need to share with you. This is just like a little off topic, but I need to share with you. Back in the day, I used to make fun of male authors that tried to write about women because they always talk about a women's chest, right?
Uh-huh.
So I am literally like scrolling through my phone violently because I had a memory on Facebook today that is like absolutely perfect for like the fucking thing we're talking about. But
Oh
Oh
like
my
God.
god.
there's this chick and she basically like she goes through and she just posts. She does not edit the author's names out. She doesn't do anything, but she'll go through shamelessly and just be like, "This man wrote this book. Save yourself the $15 because this is the context of it."
Oh my God.
And it's like this one guy wrote this thing about a lady that was like, um, she looked sad and her breasts which she was usually proud of, retreated into themselves as if they were disappointed or something, like balls shriveling up in cold water, and I fucking lost my goddamn mind.
Oh
Oh
What the
god.
Lord.
what?
I'm gonna post it in the fucking thing we're doing. Give me like 2 seconds.
So I'm reading
Please.
about like the night and the moth. So it looks like okay, so Sybil Delling was spent 9 years dreaming of having no dreams at all. Like the other founding girls who traded a decade of service for a home in the great cathedral, Sybil is a divinier,
I think it's
diver,
Diviner.
Divine.
Veneer?
divinier, divinier.
Divinier.
In her dream, she receives visions from six unearthling figures known as omens. From them, she can predict terrible things before they occur, and lords and common folk alike travel across the kingdom of Terranium windswept moors to learn their future by her dreams. Okay, just as she and her sister Diviniers near the end of their service, a mysterious knight arrives at the cathedral, rude, hereti- her- heretical, and
Heteric,
devilish,
like are you
devilishly
like a
handsome. A heretic? Had,
heretic? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was the
yeah,
word
but
like
it's not
heretic.
heretic. It's heretical. Heretical?
Heretical?
Heretical. Heretical?
Heretical?
Heretical? Is that a
Oh, I'm
word?
looking up the
I'm
pronunciation of
fucking
it.
clipping this right now.
Is this a word? Okay, okay, so rude, heretical, whatever, and devilishly handsome. The knight Roderick, oh God, has no respect for Sybil. Look, okay, I'm gonna tell you this now. Roderick, who do you think of?
Diary of the
Who?
Wimpy Kids, Roderick.
No, I think of Fourth Wing Roderick.
Oh my.
Like, that's
I thought you meant the name. I thought you meant the name Roderick. That's what first came into my mind. Like, if I think of Roderick, I think of Diary of the Wimpy Kids.
you think of
I
I think of like Fourth Wing Roderick.
I forgot about him in Fourth Wing.
Okay, so the knight Roderick has no respect for Sybil's visions, but when Sybil's fellow Diviniers begin to vanish one by one, she has no choice but to seek his help of finding them. For the world outside the cathedral, oh my god, I'm yawning. Callisters is wrought with peril. Only the gods have the answers she is seeking, and as much as she's rather avoid Roderick's dark eyes and sharp tongue, only a heretic can defeat a god. Interesting.
Yeah, this one's more like it's very slow, but I think it's a slow burn. From the reviews I've heard, it is
Is
a slow
it
burn,
like
not
a?
too much spice.
I wonder. Oh, what? Hold on. Empire of Flame and Thorns, spice level 2 to 3 out of 5 on spice. What does that mean? What does the leveling of that mean? Yeah, I'll be up shortly. Okay, fourth wing spice. Well, because that's the only thing I can think of. Fourth wing spice level. Okay, it's 3 out of 5. 3 to 4. So it's about the same spice as fourth wing. The Empire of
Oh,
Flame and
okay.
Thorn. So it's not crazy spice. And then let's look spice level. Okay, so spice level for a knight and the moth is 1.5 to 2 out of 5. Slow burn dynamic. Primary focus is on heavily on gothic atmosphere, dark mystery, and intense romance tension rather than explicit scenes. Okay, so we'll do a knight and the moth and
Porn.
an Empire of Flame and Thorn for the vote, like for voting in the server. We'll put those two
Okay.
together
Okay.
for next month, and then I'll just write like a note of like 3 out of 5 for Spice on the Empire, and then for the Night Moth would be two
I
out of
posted
five.
a series of things in the Lantern Library chat box that you guys need
Oh
to go read
God.
like immediately.
Oh gosh.
Oh, oh no, I'm worried.
Don't be worried. Just I want your like raw
Balls in a lot of.
reactions to the shit.
Oh, I'm checking right now.
Lord, lordy.
Just the first one alone. The breast.
Bum, bum, bum.
What the? What the fuck is it? The meaning of Chef Kiss?
These are all like clips from that lady I was telling you about where she like called out all these male authors.
Oh God.
My God.
Hot macaroni and cheese
Macaroni.
being vigorously turned with a wooden spoon.
I want to know where the quote he smile or or he smiles with his bottom teeth. I want to know where that that quote comes from. Like I want to know what book that came out of because I've seen it all over TikTok. I'm
Yeah, I keep
like,
seeing it with like the
I
writing.
feel like somebody just like randomly made that up. Like somebody memed it into existence. You know what I mean?
yeah, like it came out of nowhere kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I guess it's the interpretation of like what the writers are thinking versus what the readers are thinking when they say um
Nothing is ever going to make me laugh more though than macaroni and cheese being violently sloshed
Oh my God.
laughing is the vigorously stirring of hot macaroni. Oh my
with
God.
a wooden spoon.
No, that shit. That shit of that type of writing is insane.
Jelly laughs. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, I actually
Jelly,
just
I'll send these to you in Discord. Don't worry about it. I'll post them in
Lord.
my channel. I'll post them under memes.
Alrighty. I think that is concluded of the Lantern Book Club
I'll try to read the book
podcast.
next time.
Okay, I put the vote out in the server for those of you who are in chat. If you want to be part of the book club, join the server. Why am I
It's just
talking like
me
a
and Jelly in
vampire?
the server.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know. I was gonna ask you that too. It's like
Ba, ba, ba.
one new follower. Two new
No
followers.
follow-up.
That should be a new alert. Just A new follower. Ah, ah,
Uh,
ah.
uh. I should just make that. It should be like, new
Just in time for
follower.
Halloween too. Just in time for Halloween.
Just in time. Just ooh, for October we would have to put like maybe a romance scary one. Like falling in love
Oh
with a
yeah.
masked man that tries to murder us.
God damn it. No, please.
I
Anything
would
but
I
that.
wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that.
Jelly, I
You know,
do have
okay,
my
that's
own
gonna be
Discord.
October's gonna be the month I really don't read the book, and then I'm just gonna come in here and pull this shit again.
I was gonna say it should. I was gonna say,
Yeah, Fern has her own Discord. Hold on,
do I have
let
my
me
own
see,
command?
Jelly.
I do not have my own command that
You
says
don't have a
Discord.
Discord command.
I don't. I
Jelly, I'll
should.
send you the invite to Fern's channel.
Hold on, I got it. I found the link. I have the link. I
Oh,
have it.
okay. I was about to say, because I can just invite
There we
him to the
go.
server because I have
Oh,
admin
that
on
too.
server.
That too. That too.
Yeah, you know,
I need to make a Discord
not
command.
a
That's what I need to do.
not a complete fucking idiot. Like, just saying.
Who knows? Alrighty, I'm gonna end the stream and call it a night on the book talk stream for tonight. And we will come back next. You okay?
Next month. Next month.
Oh, next month. Sorry, my
I was
husband's
wondering if
like
that
doing
sentence
something.
was gonna get finished.
Yeah. Doing. We'll come back to talk about more